Our next inductee, this is going to be loud, Renee Gaudette, class of 1999. A Middlesex League All-Star, an All-Scholastic, 3-time member of the Bay State Games teams. You got the next one? There you go. MVP of the Middlesex League All-Star Game. And went on to have an outstanding career at Iona College. Presenting the award to Renee Gaudette will be her coach, Joni Kelly. Please greet Renee Gaudette, class of 1999. Please stand.
Thank you. Tonight I'm honored and humbled to stand before you and to be recognized among the great teams and athletes of the Watertown High School athletics history. I brought with me a list of people I need to thank because I think I just won an Emmy. First, I'd like to thank Bob Caprillion and the entire Watertown High School Hall of Fame committee for considering me for such a special recognition. Since a very young age, basketball has been a part of my life. Early on at the Cunniff School, Mrs. Jackson and Mrs. Paroli were among my first coaches and fans, encouraging me to achieve what I could in the sport. And I'm very grateful for the encouragement of those two women early on and throughout my basketball career. I spent a lot of my youth playing basketball at the Watertown Boys and Girls Club. I have to thank many of the guys sitting here tonight, including my fellow inductee, Bobby Murgo, for never excluding me from a game, never going easy on me, and never conceding anything to me on the basketball court just because I was a girl. It is them I have to thank for my mental toughness and my ball handling skills. For my Boys and Girls Club days, I would also like to thank Ernie Thibodeau for his support and guidance to me. Thank you, Ernie. The club is where I first started playing basketball for Joni Kelly. As you may know, Joni coached a group of us girls from the sixth grade through our senior year of high school. Very special. I could spend all night talking about the influence she had on me. Joni was always concerned with our development as basketball players, but more importantly, with our development as human beings. She always kept things in perspective, and many of my life lessons still with me today are a result of words or actions that Joni took throughout her time mentoring us. She was always there for me, whether I needed a shoulder to cry on or a swift kick in the ass. So thank you, Joni, for everything. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates, specifically the 6 seniors that I graduated with and with whom I built the best memories of my career. Thank you, Lee Paroli, Sarah Coughlin, Melissa Walsh, Colleen Miller, Sarah Jackson, and of course my partner in crime, Mandy Cormier. I'd also like to thank my current friends and coworkers and family who came out to support me tonight and have been there with me over the past few years through some difficult times. Lastly, although she can't be here tonight, I'd like to publicly thank my mother for all her support. Bev! For all her support throughout my life. She always encouraged me to be great, and I think if she were here tonight, she'd be really incredibly proud. And my biggest thank you tonight goes out to my first and biggest fan on the court and in life, my father, Bob Gaudette. Who has been the most amazing, supportive, and encouraging presence in my life from the start, and is truly the reason I'm standing here today. Thanks, Dad. Thank you all very much.
Great job, Renee.